and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my very long awaited, for me, binder maintenance video. This has been, I'm just so behind on my whole photo card, everything. Like, I had finished school, and so I'm just behind on everything. But I really want to, before my photo card sorting video, which I will film probably pretty soon, I wanted to do a binder maintenance, especially on my SHINee solo members. I do also want to redo my Japanese photo card collection like binder, but I do want an A5 extra wide binder for that, but I haven't got one yet because those are quite a bit more expensive than like cheap white binders. But this one desperately needs help because look at how full this thing is. This right now houses all 5 members, and it's too full. It's too full, and so what I have decided is that I'm going to separate all of the members into their own binders. So I have a couple of 1-inch and a couple 1/2-inch binders because I'm going to separate Ki, Taemin, and Onyu into their own binders, and then Minho and Jonghyun I'm going to combine into one binder just because Minho doesn't have very many cards, neither does Jonghyun, and we'll kind of update that as we go. So right now that binder is not going to have very many in them, but I really wanted to separate at least the 3 members who have lots of cards and who will probably be more likely to be increasing their card collections because they'll be releasing albums more frequently. So that's what we're going to do today. And so, yeah, that's what we are going to do. This is, yeah, what I said, like the current binder, so it's very full. It looks like this is the Ki binder because I just keep this Sweet Escape poster in here, but it's just because I know where else to put it. That's the only reason. At some point I'll make actual cover pages for all the members, but that's not this video. That will be a separate video. Now, what I decided to do, because I think a while ago, you can see I've already done some planning here with these, but what I had done before is I made these these like page inserts, which I really like, and I think they're really nice, but I never like wrote in them for like what cards I was missing, and so I was like, I want to know what I'm missing and to be able to organize it better. So I thought, why don't I use these? These are the SHINee Jogumon collaboration, like, cards. They're not sticky notes, but they're, like, note cards. And there's obviously only the 3 members who are a part of it, because Onyu was on hiatus. But I figured, for now, I'm going to use Jogumon as Onyu and as Jonghyun, because I feel like he matches both of them. And so I thought I could use these to write, and maybe one day I'll make my own Onyu version of this, but for now, like, I've even scanned these into my computer so that if I run out of them, I can just print more. But I think they work really well because, like, they already have the member names, and then, like, they're just easy to slip in and out if I need to, like, once I get a card and stuff. So this is what I'm going to use going forward for, like, the cards that I'm missing instead of these. These will be used probably more in my group, like my Korean group albums, / like sometimes if you need to have, like, you know, there's an 8-pocket spread and then you just need something in the middle, that would just be that. But yeah, that's what we are going to do today. So like I said, I already did some pre-planning, and I basically went through my templates, and because I'm basically like a comeback behind for each of the members. Only I'm behind 2 comebacks, but those are going to be in my next sorting photo card video. So I just so these are all, like, say, the Taemin cards that I'm missing up to Eternal, which so many. Why does he have so many cards? And then same with all the other members. So let's remove these from here. So we have the Taemin ones, my very small pile of Jonghyun cards that I am missing. Then we got Ki, who I'm also missing a lot of cards of because he has so many. Onyu, which I'm not missing much for the eras, but I don't have connection or flow in here yet. So, and then my one singular chase card that I'm missing, because again, I don't have callback in here, which is frustrating. Why does this camera hate my autofocus? Anyway, okay, so let us get started. So I think for Taemin, I am going to use a 1-inch because he has a lot of cards, and he will probably continue to have a lot of cards. So let's do that, because I think this one is a 1-inch. So great, there we go. Now let's see, how will I do this? Oh, I'm knocking everything over. Wait, can I unzoom a little bit? So we'll just remove these because there's not gonna be a ton of reorganization of these cards, but we'll just let's take out everything that is Taemin, and then large inclusions I don't care as much about. But yes, okay, so these are all Taemin cards. So many. This is gonna be so weird going from such a heavy binder to like a nothing binder, or to such a way lighter binder, but that will be nice. Let's see, can I get all of these in? There we go. Actually, before we put these in, because I am going to reorganize these a little bit. Let's see if I can go grab, let's see, do I have any more 9 pockets? Huzzah, I do. I just have these. I don't even know if these are even that good. Like, they're fine, because they're PVC free and everything. But they're just what I have. At some point, maybe I would like to get nicer binder pages, but they're not that, I don't care that much. And like, binder pages are expensive, so these, perfect. These work just fine. And then I also have this template here, which is by Once Vernon. It just has all of his cards, like all of his album cards, because I'm not going to be as concerned with pops and stuff. Maybe going forward I will, but for the older albums, I'm not going to mind. So I think what I'm going to do, because if you can see here, let's see, can I make this go a bit lower to make it a little easier to see? Sort of. But yeah, so he has 3 ace cards, but then for Press It and remember Press It, he has 4. So I think I'm going to put these 2 on maybe the same page, but then put Move and Moving. See, it's so annoying because he's like 3, 4, 4, 3. It's like, why do you do this to me? But I guess I'll have to try to configure some sort of 7 pocket thing, but we'll do that first. So yeah, so here, let's take these out. Honestly, some of these sleeves probably need a slight refreshing too, because they're just old. So yes, we have the 3 ace cards. Great, and then we have the Press It cards, and I am missing one of those, so let's get that out. Here, maybe we can zoom in a little more. Maybe that's a little easier. Okay, so then how do we do a 4 pocket? What's gonna look the least stupid on a page? Everything will probably look a little stupid, but maybe like, because we could leave these 2 separate, or these 2. Maybe we'll do it like an eye, I guess, for now. So I'll put these 3. I don't know why that card is, that sleeve is so weird. We might have to replace that at some point. But whatever. So there's those, and then the close-up. And then sort of like I mentioned, since there's going to be nothing probably, because I do have these 2 SPOW cards, but for now I will put these in like this to sort of complete the page. So that's all that I'm missing for those 2 first. So great. Okay, next we will be moving on to Move and Moving, which again has the same problem where they have the 4 and then 3. So, can I does the sleeve look okay? I'll replace it. I'll replace it. Oh, and look, some of these cards don't even have sleeves on them. Let me grab a sleeve. This is my life. Because, yeah, I have personally, even if with cards I haven't sleeved, I've never had any problems with them getting damaged, which I guess is quite lucky, but yeah, so then for Move, we have, what are the 2 Move cards? These 2. And then, no, these 2. Wait. Oh, Moving is here. I was like, where? Right, because there's 2. Okay. So I need to have this a little bit brighter. Hopefully you can still see that. So this is for the Wild version, and then this one, I just have the 1 for the Mood version, so I am missing one of the Mood versions. So we will do think that that will be easier to see, just to keep them off to the side. Okay, so that's the one, and then for the mood version, there'll be 2, and then there's 3 moving cards. Okay. So we will do this, and mood version, and then we'll let's just grab moving. I do only, oh, this card wasn't even in the sleeve that it was in. Like, geez. Okay, then I just have this 1 moving card. I'm missing the other 2 moving cards. But this works out nicely because I can stick that here. And then, or no, wait. There's only 3 cards. I thought there were 4. I was like, oh, it'll work perfectly. Right, I guess we'll do this. Okay, then I guess we'll just be doing the same. I guess we'll just do that. Looks kind of stupid because these 2 will be the same, but let me know what you do. How do you just store these cards for Timon? Because, like, there's only so much that can be done. But then we will grab these and stick them here. Great. So then there is move and moving. So now moving on to want. I just have 1 of each version. Or one, yeah, I'm not going to collect the Kino cards for want, which are why there's so many here, but I'm basically just missing 2. Like, I have 2 and I'm missing 2. So there's only 4 for want. Maybe I will put want on, No, I'll keep it on its own page. Kind of annoying, but I'll keep it on its own page. I kind of was like, oh, maybe if there's space, but I think that'll be too split up for that. So we have the first is the want version. This. Want, and then this is the, what's it called? More? Yeah, the more version. And sometimes on some of these I wrote like the description of like what the card is gonna look like, and then on this page, like I said, I have these Spow when he did that clothing collaboration, so I have these 2 cards from that. So I think I will stick these in here and just do sort of this kind of spread, just so that I don't have to split up the Never Gonna Dance Again cards. And since there's only 2 of, or I think, is there only 2 of these? I'm not sure, but I only have 2 of them, and I don't really care about getting the rest. So then we will move these into here like this. Perfect. So then there is that. Now we will go into Never Gonna Dance Again. So for Act 1, which side did these go on? There we go, like this. Okay, so then for Act 1, I have innocent and subject, and that's it. So yeah, so I'm just missing. So many of these cards are not sleeved. What was I doing? I'm sure I was just trying to get them put away. So yeah, so I have the want and so this is the suspect, not subject, suspect. So then if I put Act 1 and Act 2, so then so we'll just do the 8 way for those. Then subject, and then for innocent, I have this one, and am missing this one. So that's 1, and then for Act 2, I have these two, which again are not sleeved, but from there, for some reason the Act 1 ones, at least on this template, I can't remember, I guess this is, I believe this template, but they were named, and then they were not named for Act 2, so I don't really know why that was, but this is for the initial. Actually, I like I'll put that one here because I like, this one has like, it's him doing a peace sign, which I like the most. It's so cute. And then we have the two of him outside. Okay. And then, so see, in my old setup, I had, like, say, this card. This is from, his Beyond Live concert. So I have, or is it from SHINee's Beyond Live? Or Taemin's Beyond Live? One of the Beyond Lives, but I have this card. So I was like, should I put that in the middle? I think, again, for now, I am just going to leave that out. And maybe maybe I'll have enough to make a whole page of these. But for now, I'll just put the fillers in. Okay, great. So yeah, clearly I did some organizing before, but I just want to change and make it look a little bit nicer now. So now we have Never Gonna Dance Again extended version, which is sad that it has to be separated, but it does, and I only have one of the cards. That again is not sleeved. So, and then there's that and advice I'll keep on the same. So I guess I'll just do, yeah, I guess I'll just do 3 and then 3. So yeah, we have that. And then the other two Never Gonna Dance Again. And then, yeah, for advice, I do have 2 that are, again, not sleeved, and I'm missing 1. The card, see, advice, so nice. There was so many cards. It's so funny because you can kind of see, so it's like advice, and then all of this is guilty, and then all of this is eternal. It's like he's just getting more cards every dang day. Or the other 2. Here, I'll put the far away one. Its own sleeve. And then it's the one where he's wearing the hat. So we'll do that. Perfect. And then again, maybe I'll fill this part with other cards, but for now I'll just put the fillers to see what that looks like. Because yeah, like I have these cards, which are like, this is from his Christmas fan meet, 2019 Christmas fan meeting, and then his Super M cards, which I have like from, so these might end up just all going on their own page after, but huzzah! Now we're gonna work on the big boys starting with Guilty. Yes, okay. So for Guilty, for the Riz version, I just have this card. So let's see. So there's 3, 6. Okay, so great. So all of I can fit the Riz, Guilty, and I guess the Digipack or version or something. I can fit all in one page. Thank you, Taemin, for thinking about the binder. Oh, it's so crooked. Okay. And there we go. Okay, oh my god, I have so many SHINee cards to put away, and like, I'm so excited. It's been so long. Oh my god. I've been so behind. And because SHINee just announced their 17th anniversary single. And it says it's a digital single, but then I've also heard rumors that it will be a physical release, and I really hope it's a physical release. Please give us the physical release. I want more cards for my binder. I want it so bad. Okay. But anyway, so we have the 2-piece Riz versions. And for this, but oh, I've just missed SHINee so much. Like, I don't even expect them to promote this single, but like if they could give us a physical album, that would be really awesome. Also, we all caught it when they were at SM Town in Mexico or wherever they just were, and Key was mentioning something about, I think that he either misspoke or he just accidentally spoiled something, but he was starting to say 17th anniversary, and it sounded like he was going to the concert, and we're like, we caught that. The tour. Please give us a SHINee group tour. I would die. I'd be so excited. Yes, okay. And then for the guilty version, I have this. It's been so long. Like, I've been very, very lucky that I've just been a fan of SHINee for so long, and also just had the means to go and see them. So I've seen SHINee every time they have toured North America. Like, I saw them at the it's hard to do this multitasking, but I saw them. So anyway, I saw them at SM Town in 2011 at Madison Square Garden, and then I got to see them for their 2016 fan meeting in Chicago, and then I saw SHINee World 5 in Toronto, and I also saw them at the 2014 LA Korea Festival, and then I saw them in Korea. So those are all the main times that SHINee as a group has been in North America. Like, I didn't see Taemin at KCON, because KCON's really expensive, and I was like, just for a couple of songs, didn't know if that felt worth it. But I saw Taemin on tour, and I've also seen Onyu on tour. So I have seen, no, is this the Digipack? Yes, we're on the Digipack. So I've seen SHINee basically every time that they have come to North America for a solo thing. Again, KCON is kind of a different thing, so I don't really count it as much, but I just want SHINee to come back so bad to North America. Like, they're so good, and I just love SHINee so much. And like, going to Korea I also love, but it's way more expensive for me to go to North America. But I know that, like, the state of, like, the US maybe is, I mean, that doesn't seem to be, lots of people are going on tour, but they could come to Canada. Like, we're all here for you, SHINee. Got so excited I knocked my mic off. But they also announced their 17th anniversary merch. They're doing a quick order for, like, if you want it before the concert, and then they're going to open pre-orders, and they haven't announced with, like, the dolls, because they're going to be releasing more of the 10cm dolls, and I love the dolls so much that, like, I feel like I need them. I'll need them, because the only doll I don't currently have for the 10-inch ones is Daraming, because I have his little, like, stress ball, so I'm like, maybe I'll get Daraming. I don't know. I love their anniversary merch, so I'll definitely have to get some of it, but it's so hard. What's this? Oh, this is the archive box. But I'll definitely get it. And I'm definitely the kind of person, like, I love photo cards, but I also definitely get a lot of merch that doesn't come with photo cards, because if I want the merch, I will get the merch no matter what it comes with. But I want to try and get some stuff with cards, I think. Because, yeah, then I don't have any of the other archive box versions. Because I can't, for this version, with this stupid box, I mean, I love the box. I think it was very cool. But, like, I can't imagine a lot of people were buying multiple, which is probably why some of these cards are so expensive. Like, why is Taemin so expensive? Okay. And then I don't have any of the SM Mini versions, because I didn't actually buy the SM Mini. But we'll just do this for now. Great. Hello. Look at that. I'm getting texts left and right. But yeah, so then again, I will just put 3 guys here for these. Okay. There we go. And then the only other card that's on here is this, which actually I might take out of this sleeve. I have some of these sleeves, but I think I'm going to use them more for group stuff, but is the cutest thing of Timon and Dang. Oh, I love it so much. I would love the Kung one as well, but it's because I got the Dang bag and not the Kung bag. But so cute. Okay. So I guess I think I might just put all the large inclusions just fully at the back. So I will need to there will be more in here because again, like Eternal, I have cards for Eternal, but I haven't sorted them, haven't put them away yet. So I will do that in the sorting photo cards video. This is just for cards that I currently have. So now let's see if I can put these cards away. So, because I did put the spout. Okay, so at least Super M. So we do this. Are these all Super 1? They are. Okay. And then I might just put the ID card just on the back, you know? Might just do that, because I don't really care. It's not like Super M's going to come back. So yeah, I think I will then just kind of do this for now and just have it be my kind of extra Timon stuff, because I have stuff for other members too. So this will just be the extra Timon stuff pile for now. Because again, maybe I will get to a point where I will want to like fill up these. But for now, let's just do that. Because normally the SHINee stuff cards I keep in a different binder. Because normally the SHINee stuff cards I keep in a like in a different binder, but this is just if they have solo member like merch and stuff. And I will keep it there. Yay! Okay. So great. That is, as soon as I put everything in, then that will be the end of the Timons. I'm not really going to keep these. I would love to have these look a little nicer in the pouches or in the sleeves, but for now, they're fine. Because, yeah, large inclusions I don't care as much about. Mostly because they're just kind of hard to find and annoying, and the cards are more important to me. Great. So there we go. That is the finished Timon binder. Until I come back in here and put Eternal cards in. But yay. Great. Oh, see? So nice. He has so much room to grow now. Perfect. Okay, so I think we're going to do Key next, just because he has, like, the second, or he probably has on par with Timon in terms of cards. Onyu's getting there, but I think Key just has a lot of, like, stuff. And, like, I love Key's, like, album aesthetics, and I love his merch stuff, and so I have a lot more of it than I would have for a lot of the, like, other members, because I just, like, I love Boxley. He's my favorite of the SHINee characters, and I just think that Key has such, like, a bright, like, personality, so I love that. And I will actually take the Mr. Freaks thing out, because I'm sure that I have a one pocket that I can put that in. Here, will this fit in these? I don't know why these Ultra Pro 1 pockets, like, have this thing at the bottom, which, like, stops you from being able to use the whole sheet. I don't know why they do that, but I think that this will fit in there, because I will make a binder page, like I said. Perfect. So there, that can go. That'll be one that goes in. So again, for his, I am going to use the 1 pocket, or the 1 inch, sorry, the 1 inch binder. So let's pull up his template. Okay, so yeah, Key has a lot of cards here. So yeah, on this page initially I had like his 1 2-heart card, and then these were 2 like random. This is actually a SHINee card, so I think I'm actually going to take this out and put this with my SHINee other stuff cards, because I have a one for Onyu as well, but I think I'll put those separately. So if we could do, I guess we'll put Face and I Want to Be on the same page, even though I'm not collecting Kinos, so there's only 5 cards. But I think that's just going to be how it has to be, unless do I keep 2-heart in here? Maybe I keep 2-heart, because again, 2-heart's probably not going to release any other albums, and I'm probably not going to collect them anyway, so maybe we will do that. And then yeah, on this page this is from their Season's Greetings, their SHINee Season's Greetings, but I don't buy Season's Greetings for any group, SHINee included. I've never bought a SHINee Season's Greetings, it's not my thing, but I did buy the little like PHOTOCARD booklet thing from this 2023. So I will keep this with Keys, even though it is a SHINee group thing, just because I don't plan on getting any of the other merch at all. So that will just be an extra. But yes, so let's do that. So for Face, I have all 3 cards, even though 2 of them are very, very similar. Key loves to do that, where he has so many cards that are like almost the same. And then I Want to Be, since I'm not doing the Kinos, there's just 2. So I guess I'll do like this. And then 2-heart, I know that there is the colorful version and the group card, but I didn't love his hair in the colorful version. The group card I wouldn't mind getting, but I guess for now I will put it up here. So I guess if I ended up ever finding like his colorful card or the group card for an okay price, then they could theoretically go up there. But for now, that's fine. So now, three. Perfect. There is something about filling a whole page, you know? It does feels so good. Sometimes I watch other people with like really big collections, and I get all like jealous at how beautiful their binders look. But a lot of those people, I have to always remind myself, a lot of those people get sponsored or get sponsored by places like Meow Cafe or Prism Platinum or other sites like that have PHOTOCARD stuff, or they get sent free stuff, and so it's like, of course they have a lot more like than I could afford, and a lot of them are like an American company, and like I'm Canadian, so the dollar's really bad, and so it's like I have to not judge myself based on them. Like my collection's still pretty incredible, I think. Like I'm not even to toot my own horn, like this has been a long time that I have been doing this, and so it's I like it. I like my collection a lot. But now we get into a million cards that he has for Bad Love, which I think I'm actually only missing 1 card, which I think I might have had on Pokemarket, but I don't know what happened to my Pokemarket like account. It had logged me out because it had been so long since I had been on it, and then I tried to log in, and then it says it's like a new account, and I've tried with like all my emails. So the few cards that I had in there might just be gone forever, which is sad if that is true. But yes, okay, we have these. So for the Space Ray Gun version. Yes. So I have all of them for this version. Because the benefit of Key having so many cards is that I don't find his cards too difficult to find, or at least it's been a while since I've looked for photo cards, but I haven't found them too difficult to find, which is nice. Unlike Timon, which I find, I don't know why his album cards are so expensive, but we have at least these. So we have 4. See, why did he do this? The Space Ray Gun, 4 versions. The box set has 3. The booklet version has 4. So I think I'm going to put the Space Ray and the booklet on the same page, because then we can do an 8 layout. And this is my my favorite card. It's so cute for the Space Ray Gun version. Oh, I loved this era so much. This was the introduction of, well, the Goopy monster, which became Buxley. So it's like a very iconic era. Okay, and then we'll do the booklet version, which is this one. Oh, it's these 3. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, it's the one I'm missing, which is him, like, doing the double, like, looking in the mirror one. So hopefully that one won't be too hard to find. But it is the last one I need, so I should just go out and just do it, because I'm so close. Maybe next time I'm on Nyokyo or Bai or something, Mercari Japan of some variety, I will look and hope that I can get it. Because it's like, I'm not missing any other cards, so it's not like I'm gonna try and look for it in a bundle or anything. But, oh, he's so pretty. I love him and his blonde hair. And then this is I'll put this one here, because that's also one of the cards I really like. And then we'll do this. Great. Oh no, we're stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then, oh yeah, and then I have these cards, which are the box set version cards, which again are very annoying. But then I also have the collector cards. So maybe I will combine like this set of the collector cards with these, just because like otherwise it's just like, what's this? Because why would you do that? Why would you only have 3 versions? Okay. Yeah, I was not very, clearly went through a period where I wasn't sleeving any of my cards, because now none of them are sleeved. But that's okay, and I think this is a newish page, so that's why I'm not replacing it. But, oh, I love the backs too. I love signature backs so much. I feel like there's definitely been a trend away from the signature backs, which maybe for like unboxings is more fun, because then you can't tell whose it is from the back. But like, I love the signature backs. Like, they're so pretty. So yeah, I think we'll do that, and then we'll combine it with the collector cards. I love these. I don't even know how many sets like there are. Like, I have like these, I guess, are considered to be 2 different sets. And then this, which is like a 3rd set. Is there a 4th set? How many of these sets are there? See, I like don't even know. But I love them so much. And then I'll stick that in the middle, I guess. And I will keep the collector cards with the Bad Love cards, because that's what they are. And then I think that this is probably fine. Yeah, this page is fine, so I'm just going to leave this page just as it is, because I wouldn't change anything about it. But see, the Goop Monster guy that then became Buxley, kind of. Oh, so exciting. Okay, awesome. Yeah, and then see again, these large inclusions, should I keep these with Bad Love, or should I put them at the end? Maybe I'll put them at the end, I think. Same with, like, the postcards. Oh, I love these postcards so much. Yeah, okay. I'll keep them at the end, so keep them at least that all binders are kind of the same. So we'll keep those for the end. Next up, though, we have gasoline. Okay. Floppy. Just okay. Again, another one of the extra cards. Okay, so for these, these are the these are the booklet version. I love Gasoline. I think it's still my favorite key title track. It's just so good. So okay, so we have that. Then booklet chapter 1. Then for booklet chapter 2, we have this and this. It's such a good song. The music video was so iconic. Oh, it was so good. And booklet chapter 2, and then, oh yeah, and then, okay, and then, okay. And then 1, 2. So then I could do it like this. Does that make any sense? Because each of them have 2, so it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'm missing 1, and then just having 1 extra. Or maybe we should just leave the middle open, I guess, and then just do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then middle open. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because then again, at least it counts. I wish that the people who are making the photo cards, like the people who are packaging the albums and making the album, like, inclusions, could think about the collectors, you know? Because it's like, who do you think's buying all your albums? It's the collectors. Please give us nice 9 cards. I don't care how many versions, I guess, that's fine, but if you could give me 9 cards, that would be lovely, because then I wouldn't have to be in a huge, then it wouldn't have to be so annoying. But yeah, so I am missing one of the floppy versions. And then we have that. Perfect. Ugh. I love the backs of Gasoline. So pretty. Oh, and then we do have the VHS. Again, we have more of the collector cards and the VHS cards. Okay. So here, let's just take these out. So these are the 3. So yeah, I'm only missing 1 Gasoline card too. And then I don't know for for the Gasoline collector cards how many there were. I definitely don't have as many as, I maybe only have 1 set of the collector cards, and I don't know if there were more. But if there were, I would like them. But yeah, let's put these away in here. Okay, this is a bad sleeve. This is a bad sleeve, so we will replace the sleeve while we are here. There we go. And then I'm getting too old to do these on the floor, but I don't have anywhere else to do them. So Then we will put these in, and then again, if I do find out that maybe there are more cards, then I will replace them as I go, or I will get new ones or whatever, or put them on a different page if I need to. But that is that for gasoline. So now we're moving on to killer, which killer, I definitely have way less of the cards. As you can tell, I basically have one card per version because I bought all the versions, but don't have the cards for all of them, because this is sort of where we started in my era of like, I'll buy the versions, but then just kind of fell off the PHOTOCARD game. Well, and I just find that SHINee is so expensive as a group, so it's like, it's really hard to, you know, want to get all the versions when I just look and they're all so expensive. So let us go. So this is the game pack version first up here. And I think that there are 3 cards for, yeah, there's 3 cards for the game pack, the zine, and the CRT. Thank you, Key. That's what I like to hear. So get out of that. And then this one. And then the zine version is... Do I not have any of the zine versions? I think I do. Oh, it might be on the other page. Oh, no. No. I figured it out. This is the zine version. This is the game pack version. I was like, hello? Like, I know I bought all the versions. What happened? But yeah, that's what happened. And so then, oh no, then the zine version. Perfect. And these both have like the hair beads, so that'll work. That'll look super cute, I think. And then what am I trying to put? The CRT version. Down here. And his albums are just so fun to buy, because like they're so unique and they have such cool concepts and cool versions, and like they're fun to open. Like he just really got that game. He understands what the fans want for opening albums. But then, yeah, then we have the next 3, which are card. Here, so, yeah, so then we have just one of the 2 character cards. And then the QR version. And then this is the SHINee version. So yeah, so then this one has 2, 2, 2. So we'll do it, I think, in a pattern like that. So we'll do this. At first I wasn't sure if I was going to get the other of these character cards, but I do like them enough that I think that I think I am going to get them. Actually, I should put those in the middle because they're different. So why not put them, why not do that? And then we can do the QR version up here and the SHINee version down here. Done. And then the SHINee. Or no, I guess that should go like this. There we go. That's for this kind of 2, 2, and 2. That's probably the best that it's gonna look. And there we go. Yeah, I definitely have way less of killers cards. Oh, and then I have the QR cards that I did just stick like this, and I think I'm just going to leave them the way that they are because I don't think I would do them any differently. And then again, large inclusions I will keep, even though I like the idea of keeping them with their albums, but I think that just for continuity, we'll do that. And then we're on to good and great, because Pleasure Shop, again, is one of the cards, some of the cards I haven't put away yet. And I am running out of sleeves, so I'm not even going to sleeve these cards, because that's how many cards I have not sleeved. But yeah, so good and great has 3, 3, and 3, huzzah. So for the cover letter version, that's this version. I probably only have one of each, of almost each version. Then for the cover letter dynamic version. And then for the work report, I have all 3 of the work reports. Huzzah! So that's how we'll do that. I love this outfit with the pink hat. Oh, it's my favorite. Oh my god. If Key ever comes to tour, which please Key, come to tour. Actually, this might be my favorite card of this set too. But please come to tour in North America, so that I can make this outfit and I can wear it. Because I want to so bad. It's so cute. I wish there were more cards with this concept. It's the only reason I ever wanted to get like POBs, because I was like, it's so cute. And then we have neat and neat. Yeah, so cute. There we go. Perfect. And then we've got just these. For the next page. So we have the ID card. Okay, one's ID, one's SM Mini. Oh my gosh, they're so similar. I think this is ID, this is SM Mini. So they're 3 and 3. Great. But yeah, I'm also like not a person who generally... Oh, I don't know why I only wrote one of these. Okay, so ID card, and then, oh, this is a white card. Did I just not make any of the things for the SM Mini? I guess I just didn't. Okay, well, let's do that super quickly right now. Okay. And then I will put these like this, because this version has him wearing glasses and like the goggles on his head. And this set also has him with the goggles on his head. But then it just also came with this ID, but this wasn't really, I think this is for the QR version or something like that. So I'll put that. there. And then they did also come with these two like boxily bookmarks. So I think I'm just gonna stick them. They do kind of stick up a little bit, but I think I'll just put them like just like that, just to fill out kind of the page. And there we go. And then again for the QR version, I put the cards in. I didn't used to put the QR version cards in the album, but then I was like, why not? It'll keep me looking at them. And then the large inclusions I will put off to the side. And then we're on to extra crap that Key has, because I can't help myself. So we have like the Buxley card from the plushie, and then these are from, okay, then I have a couple from Sweet Escape. Why don't I put those? Oh, this is also from Sweet Escape. Okay, let's rearrange these, because yeah, again, Key has the cutest merch, I think, so I just can't help it. But yeah, okay, these are all from Sweet Escape. Then this is from On and On, Keyland concert, and this is from his Jinro Soju collab. He did 2 Jinro Soju collabs, so these are the other 2 cards that come from with that. So let's put all those together. Or wait, was this from the Shine? No, this is from the Key is Back. Yeah, because SHINee also did a collab. And then this is from, oh right, from that Season's Greetings. So you know what, I'm just going to put that up there just to fill the extra crap Key page. And I'm sure that I will end up having more because that Hello Kitty Buxley collab is so cute. So I'm sure that I will have some. But for now, that's great. And then we can put the large inclusions in, and then we're done with Key. Crazy. This is also from that Jinro Soju collab, but I just have it there because I didn't know where else to put it. And then last we can put this Sweet Escape map in as well. Awesome. Oh my gosh, Key already almost fills up this 1-inch binder. So, but for now, great. Oh, I'm so happy. It feels so good to be so organized. So next I think I will do the Minho Jonghyun page just because, or the binder, since that will be a pretty easy binder since there's really almost nothing to put in there at this moment. And so I have a 1/2 inch binder for them, just to keep it on the small side. So we'll do Jonghyun first since he's older and debuted first. So he only has 9 cards in total, so he only has 1 page. 10, I guess, if you include the SM the Ballad card. This is a fan-made card that I have just in here. But I think for this... Actually, maybe I will keep that in there. Or, maybe I will need a second page. I will give him a second page. Because, yeah, then I can just keep... like this. And then he has, because again, he has this Story Op 2 card, and that's it that I'm missing for the Story Ops. I got very, very lucky when I was in Korea in 2023. I found both versions of his Story Op 2 album. I already had one of the versions, but didn't have the other version, and both of the photo cards were ones that I didn't have. So I was very, very lucky, and that's why I had both of these. And so I'm only missing the one. Will I ever get this one? Like, I don't know. It's very expensive. So I'm not sure if I will ever get it, but you never know. I will still try for it. But then, yeah, she is... Just have the one. Because I was like collecting SHINee when she came out. I just never... I guess I don't know if I was fully collecting photo cards actually at the time, but I was like, if I had known what I know now, I would have gotten just all of the albums and all the versions. I do have all the versions, but I would have gotten way more copies of it. But then I also have the SM the Ballad card, which I love. I love these old signature packs that SHINee used to do. Love them, so I'm definitely keeping that with him. And then I don't really know if he has even extra, like, concert cards. He might, but again, they might be $1 million, and that's just a lot. So I think this is what we'll do for now. But, you know, we're doing pretty okay on the Jonghyun. You know, missing 3 of his 9. Not too bad. There we go. So there is Jonghyun. And then, yeah, Minho, because I haven't put Callback away quite yet. We just have his, actually, is this page? I'll just replace it just to, because why not? But yeah, I kind of like, I love that they kept the plagiarism series up. Like, I am a humongo fan of the plagiarism series. I do wish that he only had 3 cards, too, even though Onyu only had 2. So I wish Onyu had 3 and Minho only had 3, just to match. And I guess Jonghyun only had 2. I wish Jonghyun had 3, Onyu had 3, and Jonghyun had 3, just so everybody would match. That would have been, like, the best. But beggars can't be choosers, and I'm not mad he has more cards, because I know he releases solo albums the slowest. Or the members. Okay, so then for the beginning version, it is the hat. It is this one, and it is this one. So these 3. Beginning version. Go. Yeah. And then for the complete version, it's this one, and this one, and that one there. We'll put his wounded ones on one side, and then we have like the white ones, and then he's sort of darker in there, so that's pretty good. And then for the SHINee version, actually, what is this? Okay, well, so now I'm a little confused because this is not this. These are not the same card, but they're in the same outfit, but they're not the same card. But so what is this? Is this not a SHINee? Did I buy his SHINee? I think I did. What is this? What is this? I'm gonna pretend like this is his SHINee card, if I'm being honest. Just because if it's not, I don't know what it is. If you know what this is, let me know. But then there's his other SHINee. And then the only other photo card right other than the callback cards that I haven't put away yet is I have one of his Best Choice Minho cards. So do I put that here? I think I might for now, just because I don't know what my callback pages will look like. And I don't really have much of his extra merch from his Best Choice Minho thing. But yeah, then I have just the postcard from Chase, and then this is that thing I got from Best Choice Minho. It's the deco set that I've never done anything with, but that will go in there. And that is their little section. Amazing. And then very last is my sweet, sweet son, Onyu. Which he's getting more cards, but doesn't have a ton yet. So for voice, I have that Beastar to SHINee card, which again, I'm going to put in my SHINee group card binder. Oh, and same with this. I also have, I think I forgot to mention it before, but I also have keys from the SHINee's back Jinro Soju collaboration. But again, I think I'm going to put these in the my SHINee group binder, even though I just don't know if I will ever get the other 2 members. I'm not sure, but we'll try anyway. So I think for Onyu, I think what's gonna end up being best is putting voice. Ugh, so annoying. Why couldn't voice have more than cards? Actually, I think I can put voice. Because voice has 2, and then dice has 3, 3, and then 4. So if I put voice and then the 2 dice sets and then the letter cards on a separate page, but then there's only 4 on that one. Maybe I'll do that though. Just so that voice isn't all by himself on a page. I could maybe, because if there were 3 cards, then maybe that would make more sense, but just 2. And then, yeah, okay, then we'll do dice. And one of my dice cards I will have to put away in my sorting photo cards video because I took it to the Onyu concert. Which, if you want to hear my experience, one of my last videos, probably my last video, was me unboxing the Connection album and then talking about my time at the concert, if you're interested. So, yeah, so then we have this one for the photo book version, and then, oh, this one and this one for the photo book version, and then this one and this one for the digipack version. Yes. Yes, that is correct. There's, okay, I'm going to leave that middle spot open because, for the card that I have, but I didn't even make a place marker for it because I have it. I know I have it, so that'll just have to be empty because it is what I was missing. That's so cute. So many people were dressed up in this outfit at the concert. It was so fun. Then, yeah, the digipack version. And then I will just, even though it'll be unsatisfying right now to leave that spot blank, I'm just not going to waste a page. Or actually what I could do is just so that I don't have to write on it, because I'm sure I'll have to write on it for the flow and connection pages. I'll just stick it in there for now, but unmarked. But I have it. It's coming. So then we got that for that. And then, yeah, see, we had these 4, and I like this, where it's like Onyu, or Onyu. Maybe I should switch these. I think I'm just going to keep them in this same page, and honestly in this same configuration, because I like it, and it's unsatisfying if they were like, because 4 doesn't really work anywhere. So I am just going to do this. Keep that open. So there we go. There's dice. Then I have his Japanese Life Goes On cards. These, like, I love. I just really don't think I'm going to, at this point, be collecting them because they're just so expensive and, like, hard to find. So I think I have at least one from each version, or most of the versions. So again, I think I'm just going to leave them as they are, because if I find more, great, but I'm not necessarily going to be actively looking for them. So then we get into Circle. So for Circle, we've got the 3 photo book versions. Guess we'll do it like this, because the blue one is like the one odd one out. Even though I love these soft photo cards, like these ones. Oh, so good. And then for the, yes, and then for the digipack version, we have these. And I love him in this background. I have another one of them. Hang on. Oh, I put them in there. I was wondering. I was like, wait a sec. But yeah, I just put the wrong digipack guy away. Okay, so yes, so then I'm missing one of the digipacks. But anyway, I have the other one of him in this, but it's in my little photo card holder. So again, it won't be something that I put away today, but I have it still for the SM Mini version. So, but we have the QR version. Missing that. And then I'm not sure what to do with the other SM Mini version. I think I may just stick it here just because, again, the other one probably will end up living in that photo card holder. And so I don't necessarily know if I need a spot for it in the binder. But I didn't write a sticky note for it, or a note for it, so I'll do that right now. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then for future collection videos, I'll just have to remember to grab that one from my photo card holder to show that I have it. But that works for that. And then again, I'm just going to keep the QR code cards, the QR cards the same because why not? They look good. And then again, the large inclusions, which are not many, but they are there. Oh, I forgot. Hang on. Okay. Before this, I will actually have another page because at the moment I only have this, which is from his sweater, from his Own You Note sweater. But I'm sure that he will be releasing other merch with photo cards, and I do have some other like fan club cards and stuff, so that can all go on here. So I'll keep this page open for the moment. But yeah, that is it. Okay, so now that we are all done with all of these, let's just do a really, really quick look through of all of the work that we did today. So this is what Own You's is looking like for the moment. And then for Jonghyun and Minho, this is where we're at before I add the most recent comebacks. Oy. And then for Key, his is so much heavier, it's so funny. Pulling it out from like the Own You or Jonghyun Minho binder. He just has so many cards. And I'm missing so many more of them. But that's okay. And then these, oh, I love these so much. More of those. Then the Sweet Escape. And last but absolutely not least is the Taemin binder, which surprisingly is less heavy than the Key binder, but it's probably because I'm missing more of his cards. And I don't, he's just so much more because he's so expensive. Please, Taemin, stop being so expensive. I want to own all of your things. But yes, that is that. So I'm going to put them all on the screen, even though they all look like the same binder, basically. They will have covers on them eventually. But that is all that I was going to do in this video. I've been filming for a million years. Hopefully you liked it. I love watching people like fiddle around with their collections. I think it's so fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will link my trade sale Instagram down below. I haven't used it in quite a while, but I'm hoping to get back into the game. So hopefully maybe in the future, if they release that single as an album, we can maybe do some trading. That would be awesome. I would love that so much. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Please consider subscribing down below, like the video, leave me a comment if you have any suggestions for how I could improve my binders or anything like that. But yeah, I will see you in the next video, whatever that video ends up being. Bye!